Hello and welcome to Whiteland Restorations. Interesting episode today.
Right in the middle of starting stripping this caddy down.
Yeah, we started bright and early. Leanne got here, so we started filming.
Yay!
Yay! Filming.
Everything stopped.
Everything stopped.
But you might recognise Owen from a few of our videos.
Hello.
Master electrician, caddy owner, many VW owner.
Collecting V-dubs on Instagram.
We'll put his link in the description. Go and check out the Instagram accounts. Fantastic. But the caddy's come in, hasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, only had a little couple of bits wrong with it until we started. Now there's a couple more bits wrong.
Whenever you start picking, you're finding things.
Yeah, we've found some beauties here mainly. That was a beauty. There's a beauty bit.
Brown metal.
You started stripping a little bit back and you just carried on going.
Yeah.
Rust along the top rail there. I'm assuming the other side's going to be the same.
Probably. Mo's doing a nice job of welding in a patch we fabricated up. I'm making sure the doors fit properly, and we're just generally getting on.
Yes, it's going to be a quick job, this one, isn't it, guys?
Yeah. It's over a weekend paint job.
Weekend refresh paint job.
You serious?
Do some sanding, get some grinding, do some welding.
Yep.
And then
Do
we'll
some
catch up
fixing
with you in a minute.
Oh, especially there.
Yeah, that's a bit wavy gravy.
I think this is where people have been leaning on the side to reach in to get stuff out the back. Right, so it's day 3 of the mini caddy resto.
Yeah, it's not the magic number.
It's not the magic number. We're going to go in there now and have a look. The 2 lads are in there doing the work.
It's Sunday. Mojo is working hard. He's pin pulling dents out. He's doing some filler work. Owen, the owner of the caddy, is digging around the windscreen because shock horror. Rust.
Happens every time. Bring a car in, we're like, just be a quick job. Oh my God.
Today was supposed to be paint day.
Today was paint day. And we're applying filler today. I'm really hopeful that if we get the filler work done today and into primer tonight, it can have overnight to cure. We can lamp it in the morning and still prep for paint tomorrow. That all is going to depend on what Owen finds
around the windscreen.
Yeah,
actually.
I don't even like rushing primer curing.
We don't.
You don't like that.
This is not.
But it is a quick weekend resto. Oh my god, ridiculous!
It is ridiculous. This will be
The things
if we can
you
manage
do.
it. If we can manage it and paint it tomorrow, this will be by a long way the fastest repaint,
Fastest
bare metal repaint.
Fastest bare metal repaint.
Yeah, because
in the
we
West.
haven't had a chat since the last time we had a chat.
No.
It went from we'll just give it a sand, pull some dents out, put a bit of filler in, and
Oh my god, what's that on this rail?
I was just like, there's a bit on the Caddy where the B pillar comes down and joins a quarter.
Yeah.
There's a join line, very common area for them to rust. So I was like, I'll clean this back, see what's under there. Well, it's not too bad, a couple of holes, no worries. And I got around to the top of the bed and just cleaned that back. And I was like, well, that's brown with rust. I wonder how far I can chase that back. And it was the entire length of the bed.
Oh my god, yeah.
Both sides. And then I was like, well, okay, that's just there. No worries.
Yeah,
Bit of a
again,
pain.
while we're in there.
I said, and then we chased it down to the second swage and was like, okay, it's like getting less, but there's still rust, like proper rust under the paint. And then we get like, right, oh, and what do you want to do? Should we strip it down to the first swage line? And said, at least it'll be less sinkage if we did that. So we stripped it down to the first swage line, and there were literal lines of rust going down the rear quarters. I was like, well,
Following them.
bugger it, let's just bare metal it.
So
So we
Owen
spent the
came
first
in.
2 days of this quick turnaround just stripping the paint off.
It
and
was bare
straightening it
metal.
out.
You epoxied the sides. Owen
Last
came in
night.
this morning, last night. Yeah, really
Owen
late
went
last
to a
night.
camera show yesterday.
At the NEC,
Yeah.
yeah. And then you come in this morning and the back of the sides of his Caddy are black, the top's blue. He's like, oh my god.
Black and blue.
It's black and blue.
Shall we go and have a look?
Let's go and have a look. Let's go and check out what's going on. So this is the stage we are at. Filler, epoxy primer, a little bit of filler work, and some rust digging out of the windscreen surround. Look at that, there we go. Just got to get all that gone. Is that filler in there as well?
Yeah.
Look at that.
I think he was just hiding rust with filler.
That's unusual to put filler in there. Definitely dig all that out.
Can you do it?
But
Just keep chasing it back until it stops.
yeah, thanks for turning the fans down. I forgot about that.
Aye.
But no, looking lovely.
You
and
see,
straight.
we only bare metaled the sides up to here. The front wings were new. They were still worth stripping back because there was rust coming through. The bonnet is new, we do believe as well, don't we? And the roof looked beautifully perfect, and the higher we got, the less imperfections we found. So we decided to not strip this much of it and just to flat it and repaint it. Other than what obviously we find under the
Well, I
windscreen.
noticed that there's one of our painted
there's
tape marks on the bonnet. What's going to go on with that then?
Somebody's got a bit enthusiastic shutting the bonnet there. Put a dent in it.
What does it mean?
The old palm dent. You've got to laugh, haven't you?
We've also rolled the arches
Rolled the arches,
on the
lovely.
back, so he's got a bit more clearance.
There we go. Moses is putting the magic dust in the holes.
Yeah, so let's just explain that before
Right.
So there's a load of holes in the top of the bed here that didn't want to be welded up, but they also wanted to be smoothed out. So the best way for us to do that is to cube on the holes solid. That stuff is hard as nails.
It is good. This is fantastic stuff, this key bond.
And then just filler and smooth it out.
It goes rock hard.
It does go.
You put
so
super glue
hard.
in there? Yeah. Lovely.
Yeah,
But,
so that's the quickest way, but it's not for speed, it's for because
strength.
just in case you want to poke holes back in to put whatever canopy that was on it back on it.
It's
Do
a
you think they were factory holes?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are.
semi-permanent delete.
Yes.
Yeah.
Same as what we're
removable.
doing with the front bumper holes. So we've glued a piece of plastic to the back. Because this is a non-bumper car, you don't have a bumper on it, do you? But if he ever does want to put a bumper on it, you can always just poke that back out and put the thing back in.
Bob's your uncle.
Best of both worlds, eh?
It is. Oh, look at its face. It's got such a lovely face.
From this, it looks really nice.
It's so straight. I was actually really surprised you didn't find more rust.
Yeah.
Good.
Positive note.
Be positive.
It's not full of rusty holes, it's just got surface rust. Catching it now means it won't ever be full of rusty holes.
Let me just quickly show you how easy it is to install this Dodo mat sound deadening. By that quick job, it's taken the noise level down from this to this. Quite a dramatic difference.
That all happened very quickly. didn't it?
It didn't feel quickly at the time.
Well, no, it happened quickly for you because we didn't film much of it. We just cracked on. Well, he just cracked on. I left him to it.
If anything, it felt never ending.
Well, no, it wasn't that bad. You had a time limit, didn't you? You had
Yeah.
to get to
Wheels for Wales.
Wheels for Wales, which you made.
You saw our
skin on my
video of
Yes,
that is in the
yes,
playlist if you go and have a look. But it was a fantastic show and well worth all that hard work that went into
Man,
it.
things escalated fast, didn't they?
It was only
from-
supposed to be a small, tiny repair.
Yeah. So this is where it all started here. You had a small tear of the wheel arch when you went over a bit of a bump. It kind of just picked at that and ripped a chunk out. So it actually came in just for a small repair here. And then we kind of said, well, whilst it's in, we may as well give it a blow over down both sides. Just because the doors were a funny colour. The doors were a different colour to the rest of it, weren't they?
Yeah.
They were a bit off.
And the rear panels were a bit.
Wavy gravy. And I thought, let's just square it up a little bit. And
Take advantage of it being in the works.
Yeah.
I took the wrong bit of paint off and we found a bit of rust that just kept on digging. We just kept finding it, didn't we? It went all the way along the top here, and then there was a mark like down here. Both
It's like a
sides,
ratchet
there's like a
strap mark
ratchet
almost.
strap mark. So maybe it was sat for a long time. Maybe it was sat for a long time with a ratchet strap around. We don't know, do we?
We don't know.
We don't know what happened to it. Right, that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for joining us on this lovely episode of Restoration.
Yes, it was very interesting. I'm sure to see it from your perspective.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Make sure to check out Wheels for Wales. They've got cars and coffee events coming up, some more meets in the future.
Driving events, possibly.
That'll be exciting. We'll be sure to join in on those.
Yes.
But that's it for now. We will see you next time.
Ciao.
Ta-ra.
Ciao.